Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, 2 years after their first title, the Raptors last season missed the playoffs for the first time in 8 years. Fred VanVleet said people are overlooking us again, which is not a bad place to be in. Kevin, this front office finds diamonds in the rough, so it's only a matter of time before they're back in the mix.
I agree, David. They are a quality organization. They always find a way. Thank you. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Thibault in at the small forward. And for Toronto, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by VanVleet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward spot. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. High post, Embiid. Over Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Harden. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Trent passes to Barnes. Now here's VanVleet. Defended by Thibault. Siakam kicks to Trent. Raptors moving the ball around. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Maxey. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the wing on the left from downtown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Barnes passes to Trent. Here's Siakam. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And here's Maxey. Inside. Here's Embiid. Out left to the wing. Maxey, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by Thibault. Here's Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you start with the scoring numbers when you talk James Harden. But he's also led the league in assists, steals, three-pointers, even minutes played. An incredibly impactful play.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Good on both. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Count that one from VanVleet. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Maxey. Over to the left wing. Knocks it loose. Barnes against Harden. From the stripe. Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Harden kicks to Thibault. There's the pass to Embiid. 7-foot shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Raptors trail by 3. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Here's Trent. Passes it to Van Vliet. No good. That would have tied it. 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Harris against Barnes. Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. Three-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss. Pass to Van Vliet. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Trent. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Trent. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Thibault. The 76ers with another miss. Raptors trail by 3. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. It's Trent on the wing, guarded by Harris. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Bounce pass from Trent. Siakam. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way to the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Van Vliet outside. The pass to Anunoby. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Siakam. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Van Vliet.
Well, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Passes it to Harden. Pulls up. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top, Anunoby. Defended by Thibault. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Here's Trent. No good with the triple. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Harden outside. Down low. Shot from the low block. Embiid kicks to Thibault. And a miss there on the triple.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Siakam, good.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
Now here's Harden, stolen away. Picked him clean. Now here's Maxey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got 5 now.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Now here's Embiid. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harris inside, covered by Barnes. Harris's shot is off. Harden against Anunoby. Over Harden. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Maxey passes to Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
James Harden at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. And so he hits both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Millsap covering. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
To the paint, here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
Young outside. There's the drive. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Millsap. Pass to Korkmaz. On the wing, Harden takes a 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Now here's Flynn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to Young. Can't hit that one.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Korkmaz. It's hauled in by Achua. Raptors trail by 6. Young outside. Outside Flynn. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Korkmaz. And it's off from three-point range. Toronto's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Outside Flynn. Got a piece of it. Here's Green with the drive. No good with the layup. The Raptors shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Here's Flynn. They get the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
It's Harden with the drive.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
And there's the pass to McKinley. Clock at 6. And again, no good by Toronto. The 76ers leading by 8. Korkmaz passes to Green. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They need this one. And he sinks the layup. He has 6.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Harden the pass to Niang. Here's Millsap, covered by Ajua. Goes up on the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the 76ers lead by 8. Good work defensively by Millsap.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A floater. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Harden hits them both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Raptors trail by 10. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Count it.
Boy, masterful work from Thaddeus Young. He's got such tremendous length down there.
Now Harden. He's got 13. Five to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's on Thaddeus Young.
14 foul.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Sixers, James Harden at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Harden. good on the second, so he makes them both. James Harden getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Raptors trail by 10. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Green, Harden out there with Korkmaz. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Niang in at the four-man position. And the basket is good. He's got 8. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Now here's Harden. And there's the try. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
No good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's great whenever Danny Green is forcing the issue. He puts the defender in a tough spot there.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
And they've made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys, and it's starting to pay off.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
That's good from Green.
Sometimes when a guy is the 46th pick, as Danny Green was back in 2009, he can become an afterthought. But what does he go out and do? In just his 5th NBA season, he wins a championship with the Spurs.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes to Mikhailuk. Now Boucher. The feed to Flynn. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Korkmaz. Shoots over Flynn. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Korkmaz has got his first points of the game. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. A 12-point game. Going inside. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
Toronto foul. Raptors go.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Flynn. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. And Harris subbed in for Korkmaz. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Anunoby. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Mikhailuk. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Siakam against Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Siakam's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Harris with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 on the clock. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And difficult to convert in the face of that kind of D. Harris isn't afraid to take the tough shots and never has been.
Now here's Van Vliet. Unloads from 13. And Embiid with the block. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Van Vliet's got 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Embiid, and that one good. And the 76ers lead by 14.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here's Anunoby. Into the lane. Mikhailuk passes to Siakam. It's good. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Feeds it to Embiid, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for the 76ers. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer. So you just can't hack away at it.
Toronto calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
Harris against Barnes. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as
well. Shot from 12. The rebound by Niang. Philadelphia leading by 13. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Van Vliet picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Philadelphia, George Niang at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Barnes. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
To the inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. From 13, it's deflected.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Embiid with the block. Harris looking it over. Pass to Maxey. Embiid with it. Covered by Van Vliet. Thibault for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Nobody near Barnes. And again, Toronto no luck. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Maxey. Embiid trying to break loose. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
And here's Trent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors making a change here. Achua's checked in.
Precious Achua.
And the pass to Anunoby. Over Harris. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Maxey passes to Embiid. Down low. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
James Harden. He's checked in for George Niang. Free throw good, Maxey. Raptors trail by 20. Van Vliet right side. And just miss after miss right now.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Barnes. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Scotty Barnes at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes hits them both. The 76ers leading by 20. Harden surveying the D. Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Raptors shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. A steal. Now, here's Maxey. D right on him. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now, here's Anunoby. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. And that one's good, Barnes.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Passes it to Embiid. Thibault for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Thibault's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Barnes outside. Inside. Here's Achua. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Raptors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line
And as a
for
team, really
Toronto.
just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Toronto. Young's checked in for Barnes. And Flynn subbed in for OG Anunoby. Then for the 76ers, Millsap comes in for Embiid. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass to Harden. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Flynn against Harden. Now here's Flynn. He's guarded closely. Can't connect from short range. Now here's Thibault. Defended by Trent. Harden outside. Shoots over Flynn. Harden can't hit. Toronto shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. Young's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Raptors shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. The dunk by Achua.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here is Harris. Back to Korkmaz. Millsap up top, covered by Flynn. From deep, Harden. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists.
For 3.
Millsap's got 3 assists now in this one. .34 seconds left in the second quarter. Millsap against Young. And it's sent back by Millsap. And he recovers it. And he stays with it. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Harden outside. Driving inside. And the jam by Harden.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And so it's Philadelphia in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully we start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 steal. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Thibault's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Van Vliet finds Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Now, here's Anunoby. Defense is right there. And Thibault sends it back. Shoots it. Harden, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Drives to the hoop. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
And a guy who routinely outworks people. This team feeds off his energy.
Well, Pascal Siakam is a guy described by his coach as a speed player. We know the pressure he puts on teams in transition. He's willing to mix it up physically and sacrifice his body in the post, and this guy will leave it all out on the floor. What a ceiling for Pascal Siakam. Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Now, here is Harden. 24 points for him. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Philadelphia ball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Joel Embiid.
Harden against Anunoby. Thibault kicks to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Embiid dishes to Harris. Over Barnes. The 76ers with another miss. In Toronto, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Trent gets the bucket.
McGee just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Anunoby against Harden. The pass to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Embiid's got 13.
And this is what makes Embiid so dangerous. He makes stretching the floor look effortless.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Harden against Anunoby. Harden the pass to Thibault. Back to Harden. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Van Vliet against Harden. Steps back and fires. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And I like Van Vliet's shot selection. Terrific at looking to score when he sees the opportunity.
And slam dunk by Harris.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Siakam's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Harris. Over Barnes. Siakam pulls it in.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Trent finds Barnes. The tray. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Harris. Up and in on the layup. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, such a smart offensive player. Harris in just the right spot there to finish on the break.
The pass to Van Vliet. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul. James Harden.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. George Niang comes in for Harris. And it's Green in for James Harden. Free throw good, Van Vliet. And Doris, though he's getting the press for his scoring, and he's been prolific, Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
Now here's Embiid. 13 points in the game.
Siakam goes behind him. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Philadelphia. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 14 points for the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Van Vliet. That one misses. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Green up on top. Passes it to Maxey. Driving in and slam dunk by Maxey.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mikhailuk. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Green with the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14. pass to Thibault. Here's the three. That shot missing, and Toronto will go the other way with it. Siakam trying to free himself up. Good, nice job down low. Anunoby's got his first 2 points. Embiid against Siakam, and the dunk by Embiid.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 14. That one good for 2. Van Vliet's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Now here's Maxey. He's got 16. Niang, no good. Pass to Siakam. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Back to Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 6 points for Siakam.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Here's Maxey. And he overshot that one, missing. Toronto's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Driving to the basket. And Thibault sends it back. With the teardrop. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. The Raptors shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Green kicks to Niang. Offline with his 3. Toronto shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Now the pass to Boucher. Van Vliet attacking. Yep, that one goes in there. Van Vliet's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred Van Vliet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Moss, he's checked in for Maxey. Philadelphia leading by 23. Thibault kicks to Korkmaz. Passes to Niang. Poked away. Now Young. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Millsap's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Paul Millsap.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Over to the wing. Raptors moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Flynn. Trains it from beyond the arc. Flynn's got 5 points so far.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
To the left wing. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Niang.
2 minutes remaining.
Can they get it? Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harden's checked in. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Flynn with it. He has 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The 76ers leading by 23. Korkmaz kicks to Harden. Over Flynn. Harden, no good. Outside Flynn. He feeds it to Young. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harden right side. To the paint. Millsap passes to Korkmaz, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Korkmaz has got his second basket of the game.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The pass to Flynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Millsap. Flynn misses. The 76ers leading by 23. From the baseline. Korkmaz, no good. Toronto shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Anunoby, good.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
.15 seconds left in the third quarter. Flynn against Harden. Passes it to Barnes. And here is Achua from deep three-point range. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. 76ers ahead, just dominating this one. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4.
That's his second.
Korkmaz is out there with Harden, and it's Millsap in at the center. Pass to Korkmaz. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Guarded by Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Flynn. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Harden the pass to Harris. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Harris.
And a nice mix of strength and agility. Harris able to explode for the slam.
And here is Flynn. Now here's Barnes. And good that time. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Drills it from outside.
Well, this is the go-to shot for Danny Green. So good in his pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot.
Here's Flynn. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Korkmaz kicks to Harden. Pass to Harris. Here he goes. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's Flynn. Looking to get back on track here. He lays it in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The 76ers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Millsap dishes to Harden. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Guarded by Harden. Outside Flynn. Tipped away. Millsap's against Barnes. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Millsap. Here's Harris. Toronto grabs the miss. Now Trent. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
The 76ers leading by 22. Korkmaz kicks to Harden. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
And the Raptors call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap, and Maxey subbed in for Korkmaz. Here's Barnes. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. One shot. Shooting one.
The free throw off from Barnes. The 76ers leading by 22 to the middle. Knocked loose. Siakam against Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Poked loose, and they double up Embiid. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Now, here's Trent. And Vliet on the wing, guarded by Harden. Good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Right wing. Embiid inside. Siakam's there. And the foul called on OG Anunoby.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second
Fouling
foul.
like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Harden finds Green. 6 to shoot. Barnes against Harris. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors, and stolen by Harris. Now, here's Maxey, defended by Trent. Harden against Van Vliet. Teardrop shot. Harden can't hit. In Toronto, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Van Vliet against Harden. Here's Trent. The three-pointer, no good. The 76ers leading by 22. Harden outside. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Back to Van Vliet. And the pass to Trent. Clock at 6. Toronto working the ball around now. And the Raptors miss again.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And they double up Embiid. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Passes it to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia. And Siakam, no good on that one.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star, and guys, he's not done growing yet.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Van Vliet, that shot misses. Good D by Embiid. Now, here's Thybulle. He's covered closely. Maxey passes to Embiid. Harden bounce pass. And here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Siakam finds Trent. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The 76ers leading by 20. Harden the pass to Embiid. Over Siakam. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. The Raptors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Van Vliet outside. They get a hand on it. Barnes right side. Pass to Siakam. And the rejection by Harden. Here's Thibault. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Scotty Barnes picks one up.
At the line for the 76ers, Matisse Tyler. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Anunoby passes to Trent. Now, here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, the wingspan of Pascal Siakam makes that dunk look easy.
Harden the pass to Maxey. And the officials call a traveling violation.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Embiid against Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Harden with it. Pass to Embiid. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Siakam. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. The pass to Van Vliet. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
2 shot.
Free throw good, Van Vliet.
What's remarkable here is Fred Van Vliet has evolved into such an excellent floor general. This guy has done a tremendous job becoming a legitimate threat as a shooter, a legitimate threat as a passer, and we know unequivocally he is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
Both good from the line that time. So it's Philadelphia now. 16-point lead. Now here's Maxey. To the inside. The turnaround jumper. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
76ers ball.
Raptors on defense. Harden the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. And the 76ers lead by 18. Now Van Vliet. Passes it to Siakam. And here's Trent. Van Vliet outside from the wing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harden against Van Vliet. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Raptors call time here. They trail by 20. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Flynn the pass to Boucher.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
That's his third personal foul.
Philadelphia leading by 20.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way. And what a huge standout performance it was
for James Harden.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Just 2 to shoot. And Boucher sends it back. Luke passes to Flynn. Inside, Boucher. Count it.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here is Harden. Pass to Milton. Here's Jordan. That's tipped. Here's Watanabe. With some arc. Outside Flynn. Lets it go with a 3. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing the game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. It takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.